Hi all, this is Miss Marcel and I'm here for our weekly update of what's going on in the art room. So let's start with Advanced Art. And they got their watercolor paper on Friday, and so some of them have already started to watercolor. So this was the Beyond the Border. So what they need to do is draw their image, making sure that it's meeting that law of thirds. And then the inside is going to be completely done in watercolor, and then after they remove their masking tape, they're going to do a layer of India ink on the outside, showing 3 techniques to then create this black and white image on the outside with this color image on the inside. And they are doing such a good job. This one's really coming together. And I love once they start adding the watercolor to it. In advanced, nope, sorry, we already did Advanced Art. In 3D art, they are still working on their Sgraffito vessels. So here's one that's getting finished up here. This one's like a little water vessel. They are then carving in after they've applied the black matte glaze, underglaze to the outside, and then they're using the Sgraffito tool to carve in. So this one's got an amazing design. I think this is a African inspired one. And those will be going in the kiln, and then we will be glazing the inside with one solid color, either of their choice, or the speckle glazes, which are really awesome as well, to finish those off. And then students will also be working on their tic-tac-toe board. So they came out of the kiln, and students are now glazing those. I don't have any to show you because there's some in the kiln right now, and then there are some that are still being processed while they're trying to get them finished up glazing this week. And then 6th grade today, they were super excited to come to art class, and I know tomorrow's group is going to be just as excited because we started clay and they were over the top about it. So today our goal was to get the body made and get the head attached, and then on the next class, it will be focusing on any body parts, and then Friday's class will wrap it up with adding textures and details. They should end up with a finished piece that's going to look something similar to this, but except they are 2 creatures that they selected. So it will be a little creature that's ceramic that will end up going in the kiln. We will then glaze them with some nice, fun, bright colors, and then they will come out of the kiln probably in a couple weeks. And then 7th grade started their 2D pop art project. We studied Andy Warhol and a bunch of various artists, Jasper Johns, Claus Oldenburg, last week on Friday, and so today they started drawing. They had either a cartoon character, a logo, a product, or they could select an internet or app. And from there, they're going to do 4 separate art pieces that will come together as one, so it will look like an Andy Warhol piece. They will use 4 different mediums: color pencil, marker, paint, and construction paper. At the end of the video, I'm going to post up some of the works that students had started to work on today. I also have a couple little video clips of students working on their clay projects that I will also add to the end of the video as well. As for the original works, it was great. It was fantastic. It was such a wonderful turnout for all the artwork that came in. I'm going to be FedExing it off tomorrow to the company. I should be getting the products back on December 4th, and so on the 5th and 6th, I'm going to make sure that they get home to students for my trimester classes. So that would be exploratory art and Art 6. Those classes will be already moved on to their new class, so I will make sure I give them to their new elective teacher, any of their products, their original work stuff. But it was a fantastic turnout. I raised so much money for the art program. It's going to be great to be able to buy a bunch of new supplies. So I really appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. So thank you. Hopefully you have a good week and daylight saving, so I'll be probably heading home when it's very dark tonight. It'll be an interesting drive home. Thank you. Bye.